Hey guys, Carolina Prepper here. I know when we talk about slingshots, we think about kids' toys. But if you were in a survival situation and you were hungry, you would be glad you had one of these with you. What I have here is the Tremont Slingshot. Folds up like that. On this one I have the high-powered bands on it. It didn't come with them. It came with the regular yellow bands like this one has. But you can buy these heavy pull bands. They're called heavy pull bands. These are made by Tremont also, and they're made in the USA. What do you know about that? But there's a big difference in these bands and these. When you shoot this and then shoot this, it's a world of difference. But the neat thing about this is it folds up and you can stow it away. Takes up very little room. Another cool thing about this one, and they advertise that they say they're the only slingshot that has a storage compartment. So you can keep your ammo in this storage compartment. You always have ammo with you till you run out. That ammo there is about $3.50, $4 a pack. You get about 72 ball bearings. Same way with the white marbles. They're about $3.50 to $4 a pack. What I did, I went to the Dollar Tree. Got me some marbles. For $1, I got 76 marbles. Now, these are great for practice, and they're great for normal shooting. These things could be really good to have in a survival situation. Now this one here came from Walmart. It's a little cheaper model. This is similar to the one that Dave Canterbury uses and he makes his slingbow out of. It's a little bit smaller, and in my opinion this one isn't near as accurate as this one, or at least I can shoot this one better than this one. But in a survival situation, it's like anything else. Practice makes perfect. I've been shooting and practicing with this one and this one a little bit, but mostly I've been practicing with this one, the Tremont Slingshot, and I'm getting fairly decent at it. I could hit a squirrel-sized target with this, and the more you practice, the better you're going to get with it. You can also turn these into a sling bow if you want to. Take your two tie wraps, and a key ring. I think this key ring's a little over 1 inch in diameter. Take your tie strap and go through your ring and around the post on one side, then go on the other side, put your other tie wrap there. Now the thing about this is you want to keep that ring right in the middle, and you want to get this ring up as high as possible because you want it in line. Whenever you pull this back, you want it straight in line. Tighten your tie straps up a little at a time. Tighten them up a little bit, making sure that you're staying centered. You want it to look like that. Just cut your ends off. And just like that, now you can shoot arrows out of your slingshot. You take your arrow, you take your slingshot, and you put your arrow in through the hole. Then you put it in the pouch here. Now you can shoot arrows. One thing you might want to do is take you some paracord, cut you off about 8 inches, and run the paracord where the strap attaches, to the leather. Put your paracord through there. Through the other side. You got one through there. Put one through here. See how I got that? See that? And take the end, come around the back, and just tie it off in a knot. So then you got this. This way, when you put your arrow through here, your knot back here can go in this string. That way, whenever you pull it back, that locks it in. You can even pull it back with the string if you want to. You can take these things, shoot squirrels, birds if you're good. With these heavy bands, I wouldn't want to be hitting the head with one of these marbles with these heavy bands. Another thing is, if you were going to use this with the sling bow setup, you need to get some of these heavy bands. You can order them online. I have seen them in the stores, not very many. I don't know if I don't think Walmart has them, but these are really good bands. If you're not very strong, you might not want to go with these because these are hard to pull back. Let's try the Tremont Slingshot out. I got some beer cans set up. If you could hit one of those little beer cans from this distance, you can sure enough hit a squirrel or a bird. Those are the smaller beer cans. Let's see what we can do with this thing. Thing about these slingshots, you take your marble, you want to make sure that this leather is even and that your marble is right in the center of the pouch. Okay, let's see what we can do with this thing. That was way off. A little low on that one. Don't even know where that one went. I didn't even see it. There you go. How many shots was that before I hit it? Maybe 3 or 4 I missed. But all it took was that one hit. And you got you something to eat. Whether it be luck or not. Whether it be luck, you say, well, I'll never kill anything with this. Yeah, you won't. Not if you don't try. It's like gambling. You ain't gonna win unless you play. I'm not any kind of marksman or anything. That might have been a lucky shot, probably was. I can get fairly close to the target every time, even if I don't hit it. That's all it takes to make a kill. Like I showed you earlier, this little cheap Walmart slingshot just has the regular bands on it. I put the paracord on there for the arrow. Did the Dave Canterbury thing with the key ring in the middle. Now he didn't use tie wrap, but I didn't have any inner tubes, so I used tie wraps. We'll see how that works. Graphite shaft arrow with a field point. Another thing I wanted to show you is this is a fishing arrow for fishing. It has a hole in here. You could tie your bank line to that. You could also shoot that out of this slingshot if you want to shoot some fish. Let's go ahead and shoot this graphite shaft arrow, see how it works. Okay, we're going to try to shoot that little blue piece of noodle, like a swimming pool noodle. Okay, let's see what we can do with this sling bow. Well, I didn't hit the noodle. Let's take a look at the tree. It's stuck in that tree. I guess if that would have been a deer, maybe I would have hit it. Let's see. Where's it at? It's stuck in fairly deep. I mean, it's nothing major. I think it would work better if I had the black bands on that one, like I do the other one, like I do the True Mark. I think it would. Have a lot more power. Another thing is, I don't think the graphite arrows, I don't think they work as well in the sling bow as maybe an aluminum arrow. But I really think I need to put those black bands on that one also. Just different ideas that you can use to affect your own survival. Thanks for watching. Carolina Prepper out.